discovering the wonders of our state's natural resources and exploring the thrill of outdoor adventure. Mississippi Outdoors is a co-production of the Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries and Parks and Mississippi Public Broadcasting.
Welcome to Mississippi Outdoors. I'm Amanda Mills.
And I'm Randy Newell. Thanks for joining us.
In our first story, Melvin, Randy, and I go dove hunting at Leroy Percy WMA.
Then we head south for some speckled trout fishing with Todd Shiyou.
Let's go.
Hey, Mississippi Outdoors is at Leroy Percy State Park, and we're going dove hunting. Can you believe it? Look at all the trees. They tell us it's a big field right across the road here, Amanda.
That's right, Melvin. Saturday, they had a youth hunt.
Okay.
Today's the first day it's open for the general public. What are your thoughts?
Hey, it's 25 places to get. It's not far from here. I'm not cleaning doves today. Let's get going.
Let's load up and heck y'all. Hey, grab my bucket.
We got it now. We got it. Uh-oh.
Whoop, whoop.
Bird.
All right, we came in on the east side. So, guys, I'm at 11, which means I'm going to walk straight across. Melvin, you're at 1. You're over there.
Gotcha.
21.
21.
All right, guys, good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Now, the game plan is, we looked at the map. I'm in the northwest corner of the field. You've got a shooter right over here. Got a shooter right down here. And I think as the day wears on, there'll be more move into the field. So we're going to sit right here. We're going to see where it happens. And we hope we're in the right spot. I'm going to be using heavy load 8s, Winchester. And I'm hoping that'll do the trick. Oh! Nice. You know, I believe that's a young bird. Probably this year's bird. Hey, nothing like it. First dove of the day. My people right around us has already gotten one, so they're starting to fly. Let's move back up here and get some.
Randy, your way. 6 o'clock. All right, Randy, good shot.
Bird down.
Man, this field looks great. Tell me, Shannon, what do y'all do here to attract these doves?
I'll go ahead and tell you it's a 30-acre field. We plant clear field variety sunflowers. Come in and we herbicide to clean up where you have a clear ground under you.
Great.
And come in week before season. We mow strips, and that's pretty about it.
Well, that's all you got to do for doves.
That's it. We're on Leroy Percy State Park, which is one of the only state parks in the state that has a WMA on it. We're located in Washington County. As for the days you can hunt, it's Wednesdays and Saturdays, 2 o'clock until sunset.
Today is a terrible day for me. Number one, not a lot of doves. Number two, the ones that come over me, I miss. About like a mile.
Bird, 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 bird. He came into the wind, just clipping along like nothing was around, and bang. Oh! I better hustle back up here. These birds are flying.
We got that one. Hey! Get up, get up, get up. Two. Nobody's out there, but they could have walked up. Big dove. We almost got the limit. I mean, hadn't been out here 2 hours and almost got the limit. This is great.
I'm talking to Bobby Hodnick, law enforcement. Bobby, how's it been going?
Yeah, it's been going pretty good.
Well, the birds, the ones that come, has been sort of slow, thank goodness. And a lot of shooting around.
We could have 25 people on this field, and we've got 7. So if we had more people out here, we'd keep the birds up.
And say they're lightning out in the middle of the field?
Yes, sir. They're lighting out in the field, and need folks to get them stirred up.
Bobby, what kind of reaction do you get from the hunter about hunting these wildlife management areas?
The people that use it have a good reaction. We have just good dealings with the public. It's a bunch of the public that don't realize what we have.
That's right.
We do a lot of work and have a lot of good places that go unused by most of the public.
Because they don't know.
They don't know.
So check the website and find out when and where you can go.
That's right.
We got him. Had to lead him a mile. Man, I got a chance to take Addison, which is my 11-year-old little boy. We went Saturday, and we was driving to the field, and man, he was excited, and I was excited, finally getting it taken. And Addison said, "Dad, I figured out what I want to do when I grow up." And I said, "Well, he's going to save policemen, firemen, kids." And I said, "What, Addison?" He said, "This is what I want to do." I said, "Man, you want to go dove hunting?" He said, "No, Dad." He said, "I want to take my little boy dove hunting when I grow up." And I tell you what, if you don't think that'll make you feel good.
For over 70 years, Mississippi Outdoors magazine has served the readers of the Magnolia State. In it contains several interesting features such as wildlife photography, lunar tables, and even a kids page. Subscriptions to the magazine are very inexpensive, and when you subscribe, you will receive 6 bi-monthly issues containing articles on hunting and fishing in the state, public lakes, state parks, and even our wildlife management areas. For more information, call our toll-free number at 1-888-874-5785.
Folks, we're back down here on the Mississippi's beautiful Gulf Coast. We're fishing the Carl Legget Memorial Tournament out of Biloxi. We're going after trout. They got several divisions this year, but we're after the trout. We've got our guru specialist here, trout master, Ted Reeman. Ted, what's it going to take to catch a 6-pound trout today?
Well, we got some wind today. We've got, 10 to 15 mile-an-hour winds. We're down here right off the marsh right now, heading to Central Rig. It's going to take what we got. We've got plastic, we've got live croaker, we got live shrimp, and it's going to be tough, but I think we're going to work hard and catch a big fish today.
Folks, it's going to be a rough day today. It's going to be close to 100 degrees. Like I say, once again, you got these 10 to 15 knot winds, 2 to 3 foot seas, but I think we can still do it.
Yeah, we're hoping about noon that it lays down and we get some nice seas here. Right now it's a little bumpy.
Well, folks, y'all stand by. We're going to get it done. Yeah, he's 2.5 pound fish, easy.
Go, baby. First trout of the day. Nice.
Oh, like I say, he ain't gonna be no big one, but he's gonna be a good quality fish any day of the week. I want to try and save some of our live bait that this wind lays down. We're able to run further offshore to get these trout. So I'm going to switch over while we. I know there's a few smaller fish here, so we're going to try and get some in the ice chest. You know, while we're here, it's rough. We might as well get some meat for the table. You know, so I'm going to switch over.
Oh, got a nice one. Got a nice one. Oh, that's solid. That's solid.
Three-pounder.
That's a trout of the day right there, baby. That's a trout of the day.
What we've done now is we're just rig hopping. We're going to run around here. We're only in, what, 10 to 15 foot of water or so. The other little spot we was at, we hit it for a few fish. They cut off. So we're just going to keep jumping 5 or 6 miles. As you can see, the seas are extremely rough today. Hard northwest wind. So we're limited. We're not going to run our normal 80-mile run. We're going to stay within the 40-mile range. So we got this little rig. We got another one off to the west here a little bit. Just keep hitting them. Woo!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, bud.
Yeah, I think he's about a 12 pounder.
Crazy.
Yeah, that trout I caught him reeling that croaker in real fast up on top. He swallowed
Put that mirror lure on there.
I know, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Ah! I got you back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. One more time.
Yeah, baby.
Day 2 of the Carl Legget. We had a great day yesterday. We caught 8 or 10 different species of fish. We had some quality trout for a good day of fishing. Nothing quite made the scales. But like I say, it's day 2. We didn't quite get our bait that we needed for this morning, but we do have a new crew member. Jim?
Yeah, we tired Ted Reeman out yesterday. He couldn't make it. But we did bring my 12-year-old son, Nick, and Nick's very lucky. And I would rather be lucky than good.
Friday afternoon, the waters were closed up until 6:01 p.m. The waters opened up. We ended up with extra anglers after that. We did very well. We ended up adding probably about 30 to 50 anglers after that. They opened the waters up. Everybody on the Gulf Coast has wanted tournaments. This is the first one that we've had in Biloxi. Everything else has been canceled due to the oil spill. And we're putting it on. We were going to put it on regardless. If we had any fish, everything was catch and release at one time. And they opened it up Friday, 6:01 p.m. And the atmosphere changed a little bit, you know, to the better. We expected big trout to come in due to the fact that nobody's been out there pressuring the trout. This tournament this year, we ended up with 218 anglers, and we had a good turnout, very good turnout. We expected probably a little bit less due to the oil, but like I said, we had a great turnout. The different categories, we went from 14 categories to 5 categories. We had 5 categories, trout, redfish, flounder. We had bass, and we had catfish. We've added freshwater division this year for the first time.
I saw it hit his car.
There.
Under your feet.
There.
Woo! Look at him. Master Nick got him one, son.
Whoa.
And this is a real good one.
Take your time.
Come here, let him on this side, Jim.
I'm coming over.
Here, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Put it in the water.
Oh!
That's a 5. Set it, set it.
All right.
Real, real, real.
Yeah, Leroy hurt.
Hey, you want to help you out?
Yes.
All right, a minute.
All right, stand there, Nick. Don't give up.
And bring him back up. Hang on, don't put too much pressure on him. Don't ever let that line go slack. Come around the other side, quick, get the net. Get the net, Jim.
Got him, come on. Yeah! Whoa!
What do you think, 20 pounds?
Oh, at least. What you got to say, Nick?
Hallelujah.
Chunk him. He's good, he's 24 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won't win the tournament.
Won't win the tournament, but I tell you what, it'll sure win the heart of a bunch of good fishermen, won't it?
Oh, it sure do. You don't catch trout like that everywhere. You catch one bigger than 6, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Beautiful trout. Hit him on that plastic on the bottom.
Another big old log, Jim.
Yeah, baby. Hey, guys, we don't have a big enough fish to win the tournament, but we've had one heck of a good time, haven't we?
Had a good time, Nick?
Yeah.
This is the first time I've had my son on Mississippi Outdoors. Remember, folks, when you go hunting and fishing, take a kid with you. It's great.
Did you know that the money spent on your hunting and fishing license is an investment?
The Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries, and Parks uses money from license sales to enhance hunting and fishing.
Like providing public hunting opportunities for wildlife management areas.
Advise private landowners on deer and habitat management.
Providing public fishing opportunities on state lakes.
And operating fish hatcheries for stocking public lakes and streams.
So make an investment in the great outdoors.
Buy your Mississippi hunting and fishing license today.
In our next story, some deserving kids take aim at big game.
Melvin and I go deer hunting with the kids from Wheelin Sportsmen. This is the 2010 National Wild Turkey Federation Wheelin Sportsmen event. It's a youth hunt for disabled children. It is a great weekend. It's a 3-day event. Lots to do, lots of fun, and a lot of deer. I had the pleasure of going hunting with Tanner Laird and his father Nathan.
There's a lady that works with my wife that has a son that's in the program, so as soon as Tanner got where he could actually go, then she told her about it, and she signed him up, and here we are.
Even though Tanner had a good shooting stick, it still wasn't sturdy enough to make a clean shot on a deer, but Mike said he could take care of it.
I can go make him just a little, like a 2 to 6 or something. Let it, just any way to lay it up in here.
Well, we're trying to use the stick that's sitting in the blind. Tanner Laird is 10 years old, and this is just not steady enough for him, so we're going to build him a table with 2 legs on it that he can set his gun on, get it steady enough to shoot the deer.
I'm just glad to know there's organizations like this out there that are taking kids like him and spending time with them, and people spending time with them, letting kids get out and do what they like to do. And people's been bending over backwards, you know, with Tanner and last night and everything, just nicest people you ever want to meet. So.
Good job, buddy. Let's go see in a little while. We'll get up and go look and see. Mike, what does this weekend mean for you?
Well, when you look in the eyes of Tanner Laird, it means everything. We take for granted how healthy we are and how healthy our kids are. And when you see a kid that's had an unfortunate situation like a lot of these kids have. It just breaks your heart for them, and you want to try to do everything you can for them. And you hear it repeated time and time again that we get more out of it than the kids do. Nothing has ever been more true than that.
All right. Well, you did have it on her.
Tricked me, had me come over here and didn't even tell me that you had Dick Brown on the ground.
Tanner, how many came out?
6.
6?
We saw deer all day.
Chad, Wheelin Sportsmen does not happen without volunteers and a lot of donations. Tell me about this shoot house.
This is a wheelchair accessible shooting house that was donated by Sterling Penn's family. Sterling was a hunter who had been involved in this program for the last 3 or 4 years, and last year he was too old to hunt, and so he's guided some kids on hunts, and then his family graciously donated this to our foundation. This shooting house will be available to be used across the state of Mississippi by folks who are in a wheelchair who need to use it on their property, on our wildlife management areas, and also the foundation has secured funding from other private sources to construct more of these shooting houses to be used across the state. The ultimate goal is to have these regionally stationed across the state for people to use free of charge, and all they would have to do is to contact our agency or contact the foundation to get more information on this shooting house or any other of these shooting houses we're going to be building.
Hey, can you believe it? We're on the 4th Annual National Wild Turkey Federation Wheelin Sportsmen's Hunt. I've got a super young guy here hunting with us today. His name is Dakota Martinez. And this field's been scouted out by our guide. They had the cameras out. Got a number of bucks coming in here. It's cold, but it's clear. There's no wind. So we're sitting in here quiet as a mouse, waiting for daylight. So, keep watching. Something's going to happen here after a while.
I said, be like that commercial on TV. That deer up there, that tree.
Dakota, we got evidence we hit the deer, or you hit the deer. So what we're fixing to do is starting to rain, lights playing out, we fixing to go out here and do a little search.
Hey, here he is.
All right, Dakota.
Well, David is the man that did the guiding. So David, tell us how things went once we saw the deer.
Well, we've been watching this area for about a month now and had some trail cameras out, and we knew there was some deer coming in, and we came this morning and didn't have too much luck, and this front started coming in, it started clouding up, the temperature started dropping, the wind picked up, and we saw 3 does come in and saw a bigger spike, and started raining, the wind started blowing hard, and this deer come in charging. He stopped and took about 3 bites, and Dakota took care of business.
Hey, we hadn't had a chance to introduce David Ruth. He's our guide and has done a super job. David, what do you get out of taking these kids out? What does it mean?
It's just satisfaction to see someone that, like Dakota, that can't do this on his own, and then he looks for people to come out and help him, and just to be with him, it's just the satisfaction is it's unbelievable.
Right.
You know, to do for others, you know, and that's just what I get out of it.
Hey, that's all the time we have for this week. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Join us again next time for more exciting adventures. Until then, I'm Amanda Mills.
And I'm Randy Newell.
See ya outdoors.